Hello, YouTube world, YouTube community. This y'all boy Crip Sag, Compton chapter tapping in. It's December the 18th, Friday. Look like it's about 9:21 a.m. here in Northern California, city of Fairfield, Solano County. I'm tapping in on the topic of these the woo and chew thing going on in New York. I heard it was in Brooklyn, this woo chew thing. I had some comments in my on Facebook this morning. And because I went live on Facebook and that topic came up on these woos and chews. I'm Harvey Sag Hartfield on Facebook. For you people who on YouTube that may do Facebook, I'm Harvey Sag Hartfield on Facebook. HarveySagHartfield on Facebook. My profile picture, I got my buffalo mask on, buffalo beanie in Jersey. That's the profile for it. I have another profile. I believe it's Harvey Hartfield. And I believe it's the Buffalo Bills logo for the profile. But I'm no longer active on that one because the email is been hacked. So until Facebook allow me to change that email to that profile, then maybe I'll use them both. But as of right now, I'm not using that one. But anyway, one dude was on there, he was saying, out there in New York, he was saying the woo and chews, it's like Crips and Gangster Disciples. So I'm assuming the Crips would be the woo, according to Papa Smoke music. And I guess the Chew would be the GDs of New York. But he in the comments he was saying that out there the Crips say fuck Larry Hoover, and the GDs say fuck Tookie, as a means of disrespecting one another. Excuse me. Smoked the blunt this morning. So that's what I'm assuming. I really don't know. But on my Facebook page, I asked them I hashtag New York, Brooklyn too, and I asked people to tag people from New York to it. You know what I mean? And I threw my number out there, 702-472-3321. Asking a woo or chews or whatever the fucking call me, so we can get to the bottom of it. You understand? Because I consider them guys fraudulent, homie. Fakes. Me personally. If that's what they doing. If that's what they doing. If they disrespecting each other like they're talking about fuck Larry Hoover and y'all Crips, and then you got Gangsta Disciples saying fuck Tookie as a means of disrespect towards the Crip. Y'all niggas is fake, cuz. Because if y'all was about it, y'all know that that's bullshit. Y'all know we ain't on that shit, homie. Y'all would fucking know we ain't on that. And like I was explaining on Facebook to you Crips, cuz, outside of California, especially you niggas who ain't first or second generation Crips, Crips don't belong to y'all, cuz. Crip don't belong to y'all, cuz. It's a privilege for you niggas. The first and second generation built that house, cuz. Built the Crip Foundation, built the house, did all that shit. That shit was already built. We let you niggas come in the door. We said y'all could come in, cuz. You understand? Y'all ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with establishing Crip, cuz. Your duty is to hold it upright. That's your duty. is to hold it upright. Y'all don't have the right to fuck it up and do what you want to do with it, cuz. Crip don't belong to you motherfuckers, cuz. Even you young niggas here in California. Even you little niggas here in California thinking y'all can do anything you want to do with Crip. Bullshit. Don't belong to y'all, cuz. Rain. BCAA Amigos. Rain. Total Body Fuel. Melamania. Let me see. Manufactured for Rain Burlington Company, LLC. Y'all, some on 1547 North Knowles Avenue, Los Angeles, California, USA. Giving y'all a shout out, man. Chris Sag giving y'all a shout out, man, on your product. You owe your boy, man. A coupon, a case of that shit or something. Because I'm giving y'all a shout out. But it don't belong to y'all niggas, cuz y'all don't have the right to do what you want to fucking do with it, cuz. You understand? And like I was saying, if you niggas was about it, y'all know we ain't on the bullshit that y'all own, cuz. So, I guess y'all using this woo and chew shit for y'all means of, like Chicago get, what it's called, drill music. And then you got other motherfuckers got they so-called shit where, you know, y'all disrespecting dead ops and dead people. I don't get down like that. And I don't respect motherfuckers, cuz, who disrespect the dead. I don't respect motherfuckers, cuz, who disrespect the dead. And then once I found out that's the shit y'all was pushing, I don't even watch you motherfuckers videos no more, cuz. I'm not supporting that bullshit, homie. I'm not fucking supporting it, cuz. When I got into them videos and realized what the Chicago dudes was doing, because like I said, it was the little JoJo dude that got my attention. So I started looking into it, and that's when I started learning about the King Vines, the Little Dirks, the FBG Ducks, Little JoJo, the Chief Keef dudes. I started learning about their music. And I'm like, damn, these niggas, what? They disrespecting the dead ops and carrying on? I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You understand? And then I started realizing they were saying, well, they all disciples, but they fight each other, you know. It used to be BD, then they incorporated the Supreme Gangsters to it, and they put the BGD to it, and they broke it up with the BD, GD, and now they got all kind of other Ds, I'm told, Latin disciples, insane something disciples, whoop the whoop disciples. I hear they got all these little crips or something, cobras, and you know, they just got so many things, because folk on the Hustlers, Vice Lord, Peace Stones, I mean, they lucrative with the gang culture. Very lucrative, the Illinois gang culture, as well as California. You understand? But the cultures are separated, but it's the same thing. It's a gang culture. It's a gang culture, but it's separated, cuz. Us Crips and us Bloods, we don't have nothing to do with Illinois' conflicts. The conflicts amongst them is amongst them. We was nowhere around each other, involved with each other, no way, no how. If there was any means of running across one another, it was in federal prisons. Because we all was within our states, in state jails and prisons and juvenile homes and stuff. So we were never tied into one another until the drugs came in. And gangs started venturing out of these states for better profits and etc. And then we started meeting up, linking up, allying and conflicting and so on. And then somehow we started incorporating it into each other, like with the 8-Ball Alliance. And Crips went under the 8-Ball Alliance that fell under the 6-point star structure. So we got Crips just using the star, go by 6 points, and it was a mix-up in that. Huh? Now, like I say, it wasn't no harm meant in allying with one another when they was out of towns and out of states and shit. Now, from my understanding, the disciples was having problems with the Vice Lords and Bloods. For some reason, the Bloods and the Vice Lords were getting along out of town. And supposedly, the Crips was getting along with the disciples. And that's where but like I say, when I got involved with it and started researching the 8-Ball Alliance, it went back further in Mississippi when a guy called me. He said, oh no, man, he said, when I was in Mississippi, and he told me that the Crips came to the disciples as an aid. He said because disciples was outnumbered by the Vice Lords in Portsmouth prison. And it all made sense, because like I say, I told dude, I was in Mississippi from 84 to 86. And I said, Chicago gang influence was in Mississippi at that time. Mid-80s, at that time I was there. But dude was from Mississippi. Now, like I said, when I was in Mississippi, my brother was there. My brother went there to finish his teenage life. My daddy, I was just out of jail. H and Hub was in jail. And then it was T-Bone. And T-Bone had called a case. Him and Rab. But I think they got off because the man didn't testify, come to court or nothing. So they ended up getting off. But my daddy was spooky, like I damn lost all my boys. I got one out and I almost had the other 3 in. So he told T-Bone, why don't you go to Mississippi, man, and get your education, talk T-Bone into it. So T-Bone went to Mississippi. He ended up graduating from Provine High School. But when I was there and my brother was there, we wasn't pushing that line. We wasn't trying to be out there gang banging and get no Crips and shit going in Jackson, Mississippi, because the Hartfields in the South wasn't tolerating that type of bullshit. They wouldn't let us done that. And we knew better. But in the streets of Jackson, they knew what the fuck me and my brother was. Then we had our god brother, Daryl Wise. He was out of Detroit, Cartoon City Players, he said they called themselves. They was out of Southfield, Michigan. He said, we was in the suburbs, SAG. He said, but we tried to bang and shit. He said, they all had their little cartoon names. So he said he was road runner. He had a cousin, Mouse. He said Mouse got killed out there in Detroit. Some niggas killed him. And he ran with us. And he ended up coming back to California when we left. He like, shit, my brother's gone, I'm gone. So cuz come to California and ended up living out there. But when I was in Mississippi, I met a few disciples. Carlos used to hang with us. He was a disciple. Because he always used to say, man, you rocking your hat wrong. Because I used to have my hat kind of tilt to the left. But I wasn't in that Chicago stuff, He always used to twist my hat to the right because he tell me I was twisting my hat wrong when I had it like that. And he grabbed my hat. He said, "Man, you wearing your hat wrong, nigga." I'm like, "Cuz, leave me alone, nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, cuz." But Carlos was a fool. But the dude told me that it went back to Parcham. He said, "But I don't know who got out and took it over there. But we found it in the Midwest, in Kansas, cuz. In Kansas, cuz. Kansas City, Kansas. Yeah. You know, that way. Missouri and Kansas City, Missouri, you know, all up in that area, cuz, with the 8-ball alliance and shit. You know, popped up on the street somehow. They end up everywhere, cuz. Louisiana, South, Texas. Where we got Alabama, Georgia, where we got guys doing the Thor David and the U6s, even in New York. Even in New York, you know what I mean? So that's where the mix-up came in. But you know, you woos and chews though, cuz. I don't know what you motherfuckers is on, cuz. You niggas is straight fraudulent and fake. If you're on that kind of bullshit, cuz. You understand? And y'all niggas, cuz, is in violation, homie. Any motherfucking Crip, cuz, in New York saying fuck Larry Hoover, in violation. Any GD, cuz, in New York saying fuck Tookie is in violation, cuz. You understand? And you niggas, cuz, is not valid, cuz. Y'all not valid. Y'all not affiliated with us Crips whatsoever. Y'all are fake. Y'all are frauds. I don't give a fuck what y'all pushing. If y'all on that kind of shit, cuz, y'all frauds, cuz, and shit. No real Crips, cuz, in New York should support you motherfuckers or fuck with y'all, cuz. They should get off y'all motherfucking line, for real. Cause we don't affiliate with that. Not us Crips, cuz. We don't affiliate with that bullshit, homie. It's in violation. It's against the protocol. It's not up under the Constitution, cuz. It's not up under it, homie. So, you woos and chews, well, whoever under the Crip car, because I can't speak on the disciples, but the disciples, it's the chews, it's the GDs in New York who's disrespecting Tookie for a means of disrespecting the Crips, supposedly in their musics and shit like that, against one another, and then I'm assuming the wolves is the Crips because of Pop Smoke music. Because I don't know nothing about this shit, cuz. Like I said, it was in my comments when I got up this morning. Yeah, what's going on in Brooklyn. You understand? But if you wolves, cuz, who saying y'all doing that shit, saying fuck Larry Hoover and all this shit at the meeting, and this and that, you niggas, cuz, it's fake. Fuck y'all, cuz. Y'all motherfuckers ain't no real Crips. And if you choose doing that, fuck y'all ain't no real gangster disciples. You ain't no growth and development. That's why I fell in love with Larry Hoover, because of growth and development. I never, ever, ever in my life seen so many respectable young men and women. I mean respectable, acknowledgeable, well-rounded role models and young people under the representation of growth and development. I even wrote the Chief Larry Hoover. I ain't heard back from him, but I'm sure he's swamped with mail. And a lot of the mail get withheld. They probably didn't want him to know what I was talking about. We know how the system works. But Larry Hoover, I salute you, brother, and they need to set you free, man. Because with growth and development alone should be enough, man, to show the system that you deserving to be in society again, brother. Where you can be an asset, a benefit to society again, bro. There's no need to lock you up. Your crime been paid for. That's some bullshit with his lieutenant and wiretapping and all that bullshit. That's entrapment and all that bullshit. That's bullshit. Come on, man. Fucking bullshit, huh? Set Larry Hoover free, man. Set him free, man. So we can fix Chicago's problem, man. We can straighten Chicago out because you motherfuckers in Chicago ain't doing it. Your government, the local government of Illinois and Chicago ain't doing it. But that man can. Shit, Jeff Ford too. Y'all probably got him on bunch of crock of shit knowing you motherfuckers, the system. Come on, man. Tookie could have helped, but y'all assassinated Tookie and try to disguise it as a execution. Execution my ass. Motherfuckers assassinated Tookie, man. Y'all murdered Tookie. Punk motherfuckers. Free Tretch. Free Evil, man. Free La, man. Free them, man. Free Burdock. Free Fontenot, homie. Cut them loose. Free Jack off, man. Let's get it together, y'all. Like I say, man, Crip ain't a fad no more, homie. Disciple ain't a fad no more. Y'all niggas just can't do anything y'all want with that kind of stuff, man. It's a privilege for y'all. It's not here for y'all to fuck up. It's here for y'all to hold up right. May God bless and protect each and every last one of us from all evils, because there's plenty of them here on earth. Protect yourself. Cover up. Wash your hands. Sanitize when you're out there in public. Keep your distance. Don't go out unless you have to. Unless it's necessary, okay? On that note, love each and every last one of you the same. Respect each and every last one of y'all the same. Cripside, Compton Chapter, and I'm out.